Welcome back, guys, to Highly Intuitive Mercuba Oracle. All right. Um, I am asking my earth angels, not my earth angels, but I'm asking spirit and the ancestors to protect me as I channel this message. Also, any negativity that was being projected at myself and the collective since the last time I said this ritual, it shall be returned back to those that sent it. No weapon formed will ever prosper against us. And with love, because you know what? The collective does not hate you. We don't have no ill will or malice towards you. But at the same time, we have to protect ourselves against people who will want to do us harm. So, guys, anything y'all need to know about me, it will be posted on my community board. So make sure you check that out. Last night's downloads. Collective, you're cycling up. I believe that you are learning the lessons. You are setting boundaries. You are no longer entertaining things that you once were. I'm also getting that there is an irresponsible ex lurking. This situation, this ex of yours is like, this person is a grown man, but this person is like they have a childlike mind. You've had to set boundaries with this person because this person just don't get it, or they just refuse not, they just set in their ways and how they choose to be. I'm going to pick up on this karmic energy. I just want to test the waters a little bit. Let's get some energy on this karmic. Yeah. Let's do magic. I said let's do magic. Let's do, yeah. Spirit, can you tell us about this karmic that the collective, yeah. Okay, this person could have toys or sexual items, something that's being concealed or something that's like being kept a secret or contained. Yeah, sexual items discovered. I ain't trying to be funny. The first thing I thought about was the baby oil and the dildos. I'm not even gonna cap. That was the first thing I thought about. And I'm like, but this is a general read. So, it's all energy. It doesn't matter, what your position is in life. You could be a celebrity. You could be a politician. Or it doesn't matter. Take what resonates with your situation. Y'all don't think regular people have baby oil and KY jelly and dildos and shit? Yes, they do. So with that being said, that rests my case. And what I'm trying to get at, this is a general read. Everybody is energy. Everybody's story is up in this bitch. Some people are not, a lot of people aren't woke. That's really what the problem is. And this is why the enemy has been able to have so many people under, its grip, because a lot of people don't realize they even sided with the devil. They don't realize it. They don't get it, Okay, so you're dealing with a feminine or a masculine that's concealing the fact that they have toys. They don't want people to know that they play with toys, okay? There is a male detective There could be a male detective, that have toys. A detective probably discovered that somebody had toys and things of that nature. Yeah or no. Wanting you to do something ridiculous. So somebody could want a police officer to do something ridiculous, or a police officer wants somebody else to do something ridiculous. Take it how it resonates. Family standards. Feeling not good enough. So your family is involved. Baby daddy, baby mother, cousins, people are involved. There is some conceitedness. People are conceited, thinks everybody want them. They put themselves on this pedestal, and conceited. I'm gonna pull some more. I'm gonna leave those out. I'm gonna pull some more, and then this will be because mind games. Somebody like to play mind games. It's another form of energy harvesting when you're dealing with these energy vampires. I don't play the games. I put my foot down. I say what it's going to be. And we just going to keep it moving. You guys, y'all going to have to set boundaries, because there is people wanting to come back. And I don't know why. You have not dealt with these people or probably talked to these people in years. Why do you want to come back? For what? Yeah. For some of y'all, now it's not going to resonate with everybody, but I'm also getting the energy that somebody you probably already dated or you probably hooked up with in your past is coming back, because this is the person God chose for you to be with. Remember, I said, I didn't post that reading yet, and I'm not going to post that reading. I was just, some things came out. I'm not here to judge people, but at the end of the day, I deserve to live my life the way that I want to live my life. And the problem we have is that we're dealing with a demonic force within people. These people who turn to the dark side, for answers and for power. These people are really empty on the inside. All they know how to do is be evil. Like, it's just is what it is. They just can't get right, and they don't want to get right. So, collective, I think you are cycling up through a very emotional situation. You're finding out that you had a lot of enemies, a lot of people that I don't know how to say this, but people that was just diabolical towards you, that was just flat out fucking evil towards you. And you're realizing this, you seeing it, for what it is. I think you set boundaries. Yes, people was leeching off your energy. People was trying to get up under your skin by projecting onto you. People was trying to force themselves into your life some type of way, some type of how. These people just would not leave you alone. And it's like, you have moved on, and there is a lot of people still trying to hold on to you, still holding on to things that happened in the past. And the thing is, they're not even telling the truth about the role they played. These people have slandered, your name. They have talked about you in a negative way to a lot of people. I mean, all over money, all over dominance, control, wanting to control your life, wanting to control your money, finding any type of way they can steal from you, any type of way that they can take a jab, a dig at you and try to bring you down to their level. Some of these people, y'all got kids with these people. These people will try to use the kids. Y'all heard what P. Diddy did, try to do to Wendy Williams' son. I'm just using that as an example, allegedly. But it's just, and I don't know why God brought that to me, but he did. And some of y'all, even in y'all own situations, y'all can relate to what Wendy Williams is going to, because us regular folks have went through that. We just don't have the celebrity status, man, and we don't want that shit. But at the end of the day, it don't matter what your position is in life. You know, these, man, this shit is, this spiritual warfare, this shit is something else, man. That's all I'm gonna say. It's something else. It's like, not only are you being attacked physically, right? But you also being attacked psychologically, with mind K ultra. I mean, on all levels. And guys, this is why Spirit is saying you have to come out of the ways of the world. That is the only way. Yep. That is the only way you're going to be free from this. If you team up with God and let God and your ancestors guide you. This world we live in is a fucking illusion, guys. It's all made up. It is. It's fake. All this is nothing but a stage, a platform, a projection of what everybody is doing. And when final judgment comes, everybody's going to be judged accordingly, according to their works. So those of you young women and men, y'all out here rapping, y'all rappers, do y'all really think y'all gonna make it into God's kingdom? Look at the line of work that you're doing. How are you bettering people by writing rhymes, calling people bitches? How is that bettering? How is you being an influencer, walking around here half naked, with hair hanging down your ass, twerking all over the place, drinking, talking about having sex to people who you are not in godly contracts with? How do y'all think y'all gonna be judged when the time comes? Those of you out here sleeping around, partying every day, engaging in toxicity, the devil's juice. That's what Chili call it. We're gonna call it the devil's juice, because that's what it is. These people arguing in the background over something on social media that that's going on. We already know. We know that this, I told y'all, man, this shit is deep. I'm not gonna pull anymore. But this shit is deep, guys. It's deep. Whole family conceited, think they better than other people because they're doctors and millionaires and things of that nature, because they live in an all-white community. You know, these are illusions. You know, people going to war, fighting in a war that had nothing to do with them. You only fighting because the leaders are putting money in your pockets to fight. And then when your own children are taken away from you, you want to get, you upset, you mad. And it's like, fair is fair. You went into a war for money. You thought you was doing something for your country. This ain't nothing but a piece of land that people are arguing and fighting over. Y'all went over there and killed innocent people that y'all didn't know because y'all leaders and y'all masses wanted y'all to. And now your kids are being brutally murdered. Ask yourself, why did that happen? What choices did you make in your life that caused your daughter or son to be abruptly removed? Did you think about all of those people you murdered when you decided to be a footstool for your government? So you can get paid, so you can buy these fancy houses. See what I'm saying? How people be thinking they better than other people when they have all done dirt to get to where they're at. Yes, I'm talking about you military soldiers, you know. Spirit want me to speak on it. And then you wonder why you come back with PTSD, post-traumatic stress. Then you wonder why your own children are being brutally murdered. Look at how many people you went over and fought in a war because your leaders told you to, and they gave you the license and the ammunition to do it and the money to do it. Y'all don't realize how every choice you make affects your life and even your children's lives. People are fucking brainwashed, man. I mean fucking brainwashed. And then got the audacity to think that the country owe you something because you decided to sacrifice your life. Man, a lot of people ain't gonna like this reading, but it's the truth. This is what Spirit is saying. If you lined yourself up with God, you would have never needed to go fight in no war. Y'all are a product of your environment and you don't even realize it. And then you got the audacity to point the fingers at somebody else. When you are in control of your own life, you are in control of your own path, not no government. You allow the government to have control over you. I don't know who needs to hear that. You got people looking for a job. Well, if you will tap and if you will change your ways and get out of this mindset of wanting to be a slave for somebody else and tap into your own creative gifts. God gave every man and woman their own creative gifts. You know what the problem is? Y'all don't want to do it God's way. You'd rather follow the government. You'd rather accept Social Security. You'd rather accept food stamps. All of that shit is an allowance. You limit yourself when you decide that you want to live on a fixed income, and when you realize the way that you want to live supersedes the income that they provide you with, you got to change the way that you think. You got to come out of the ways of the world. Okay? Spirit says, just like when people go to prison, prison brings the real person out of you. Guess what? Reality brings out the person in you. And a lot of people are just evil. It is what it is. That's why they vote, because these leaders are evil too. So it's like, who can they put in office? So I'm not worried about anything that's going on in this world because it doesn't affect me. Just like COVID. You know, when COVID happened, I wasn't affected by COVID. A lot of people was, but I wasn't. God had protection over me and mine. I was protected. Have not had no type of vaccinations. I am healthy as a horse. I don't have no type of infections, no type of diseases, no type of health ailments. I have none of those problems. I don't have diabetes, high blood pressure, low blood pressure. I don't have sickle cell. I'm not a tuberculosis carrier. I don't have none of the infections that plague mankind. And I am breathing. I'm not walking around with no mask on. It's all about the reality you live in and what you choose to live. Trying to dictate and control somebody else and trying to tell. And you know what's crazy, guys? They send me these COVID things every month. And it's like, I just laugh because it's like, wow. Why don't you send me $1,000 check every month then? Since you want to be giving out COVID tests and shit. Y'all want to give out free COVID tests. But why don't you send me $1,000 every month? Let's get to this reading, guys. Let's channel this energy. What is going on with this? Whoa, something is missing. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I had these wrong. So whoever this masculine energy of yours, could be an ex-lover, could be a baby father. This person is This person could have connections to the police. This person could be arguing with people in the back, you know, because this is somebody who's arrogant, somebody that's conceited, somebody who think they look good, they think they fine, you know. Mm. Eight of Swords. Let's see what comes out after the Eight of Swords. Whoa. So we got the Nine of Cups with the Seven of Wands and the Devil. What did I tell you, collective? This ain't gonna be for everybody, but we're just gonna focus on these 4 cards. I don't really care for, I mean, we'll see. I knew it. I just wanted to. Honey, the devil is scared. Okay, let's get to it. The Eight of Swords talk about, so collective, this could be you. You could be up in your head, but I don't think that this you. I believe that this is the energy that has been projecting itself upon you. Okay? Several energies. It's not just one. It's multiple energies. With the Eight of Swords, it talks about by itself. It's talking about somebody being reprimanded, somebody somebody lying. I'm just gonna keep it off. Somebody lying, and they don't want to tell the truth. They're in denial. Somebody has connections with a police officer. Your family does. They have connections with police officers. These people have just been literally in the background, just obsessed with you, collective, because somebody wanted to have absolute control and dominance over you. And the reason why you walk away from a lot of people, for real, because it seems like you attract people who just wants to control and dominate you. And this is why you probably said the hell with relationships, the hell with, because it's like, it's that same energy. And I'm about to tell you, this is what it is. I'm getting that you are not a 100% human being. I'm hearing that you are something else. Yes, on the outside. Yes, this body is a vessel. It's human form. But I'm also picking up an energy that you are different. Your DNA is different. You're just different. Somebody wants you to shut the fuck up. Talking about things that you went through, things that has happened in your life. And the reason why these people, well, no, I'm not getting that. The reason why these people want you to shut the fuck up is because what you're saying hits hard. It's the truth. These people can't stand to face the truth of who they are. They cannot stand to look themselves in the mirror. I'm hearing that your family had standards, and they wanted you to follow their standards. I'm hearing that these people were leeches. Here we go again. I mean, they were doing spell work too. Here we go with the devil. This confirms everything. They were entertaining some type of sick beliefs. I'm getting cult vibes. Organized crime with police officers. Yeah, police is involved in this. Do y'all remember the show Hannibal? Remember when Hannibal Lecter was playing both sides? He was also this amazing teacher and this scholar that people looked up to, thought he was so amazing, and at the same time he was manipulating the police. Y'all need to go watch Hannibal. That shit deep. That shit deep. But yeah, he was playing both sides. Devil energy, playing both sides. And that's what the devil does. The devil is not here, to grant wishes and to make sure that mankind is happy. His objective, his whole goal is to destroy mankind. And y'all are helping him doing it by prostituting yourselves. Y'all helping the devil achieve his agenda over your life, not over my life, over your life. You're helping the devil by being conceited. You're helping the devil by trying to consistently have control over somebody else's life and just not accepting things the way that they are. Y'all help the devil by winning, by holding grudges against your parents and people who have wronged you. The list can go on and on and on. I can name so many things that y'all do, karmics, that y'all do. And then y'all continually staying mad at the wrong people when you need to be mad at yourself. But yeah, collective. These people, these family members of yours, this baby father, baby mother, they're nothing but walking contradictions. They criticized you a lot. They hated you. They criticized you and they wanted you to be punished for something because you don't live up to their standards. That's what I'm getting. So since you don't live up to, I'm just going to name some names because Spirit wants me to name names. You don't live up to Mac Danzy's. You don't live up to the Danzy's standards. You don't live up to the Boyd's standards. You don't live up to the Franklin's standards. You don't live up to the Nelson's standards. You don't live up to the Millers or the Roberts standards. I can name so many names, guys. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. Like an Energizer bunny, it just keeps going and going and going. These people are walking contradictions. They have a God complex. They think that they're better than everybody. That's just how they think. And the reason why they think like this is because they have attachments to the devil. They are able to meditate. They're able to conjure up negative energies. Yes, they are. They're able to astral plane to the devil, and talk to, just like in The Golden Child. Remember the movie The Golden Child, when the guy will go into this room and he will get on his knees and meditate and the walls will fall and then the devil will come in? Yeah. This is what these people are. They devil worshipers in secret. They worship the devil. Okay. They were criticizing you your whole entire life, ever since they met you, ever since you were a child, because they wanted you to be punished. They always wanted you to be reprimanded, punished. Okay. They wanted to create crisis in your life. They wanted to create difficulties for you by blaming you. They didn't want you to talk about the family secrets and things that happened and was done to you because it was a scandal. And we're going to get into it. They created trauma in your life because they suffer from trauma and they never healed. Okay? It is so much. Spirit said it's so much going on with these people. It can't all be talked about in one reading. These people are everything they wanted for you. This is what's happening to them. This is what they're going through. Somebody is being reprimanded, being pinned and entrapped. They're going through a dark night of the soul. They are understanding. Spirit is making these people understand the power of his fear. Why is it important to fear the most high? Thy Lord. These people are going through, they're being psychologically, mentally whipped. Somebody is suffering from paralysis. When they go to sleep, they can't even they cannot sleep because they are in constant turmoil and chaos. But this is what they wanted for you, collective. I'm just telling y'all what these people did against y'all. For those of y'all that don't have no clue, okay, this is what they were doing. Okay, in secret. And they was doing this your whole entire life. And some people, baby fathers, baby mothers, people you just met, they've been doing this from the moment you met them. Because these people believed in nothing. It says beliefs and thoughts that can be changed. Because of trauma these people experienced, they started believing in certain things that were false, that has to deal with the devil. These people became evil and demonic and tethered themselves to the devil because of the way that they thought. Okay? The obstacle is, collective, these people see that you are you're in a wish fulfillment. You are living your best life, and it's upsetting these people. And not only that, they have been trying to destroy you too. What did I say? They was wishing things on you. They wanted to have an advantage over you in the past with the devil. Look at this, guys. I mean, you can't make this up. They were basically, I'm sorry, this is in the wrong position. First, second, third, fourth. Okay. These people, people been doing all types of things for a long time in secret behind your back, and they thought that you would never find out. And now they're in the Eight of Swords. These were people who were once, the star is here because these are people who was once favored by God, not no more. These people are going through hell. All because of wishes they made against your life, because they wanted to have an advantage over you with the devil. They wanted to have victory over you. They wanted you, I'm hearing, remember that movie Pet Cemetery? And remember when the sister, I don't know what the sister name was. Was it part one? I think this was part one, the original Pet Cemetery. And remember when the family made fun of the older sister who was suffering from some type of rare disease that was turning her into some type of funny looking human being? And she was bedridden and she couldn't, get out of the bed. And remember how the family was ashamed of her, and they traumatized the younger girl who was Rachel, remember? And when she would go and try to help take care of her sister would like come at her and be like, and say things like, would torment her with the way she looked. And she would say things like, Rachel, I'm gonna fix it so you never get out of bed. Never get out of bed. Never get out of bed. Remember, like, I'm dead serious. If you were a kid, Think about it. If you are a child like how Rachel was, and you had an older sister who was suffering from a disease, right? A rare disease that was created in their bloodline, right? See, people don't understand how food play a role. The food you eat can affect. Why y'all think these children be born with cancer? It's because the mother set up throughout her pregnancy and ate things that was not unhealthy. But of course, you don't know that because you're not told these things, because the people that's responsible for doing the right thing, they always have been doing the wrong things by making us sick on purpose. These things are done to mankind on purpose through the order of wickedness. For we wrestle not with flesh and blood, but with rulers, powers of darkness, and rulers of wickedness in high places. The government. Why y'all think these children are born with cancer? Because you set up, as a mom, you set up 9 months and you ate things that you should not have eaten. But nobody told you that eating dairy products causes cancer. It does, though. Your milk, your cheese, your eggs, they have things in them that over time, if you eat these things every day, it's just a matter of time before you get cancer. The cancer is already in your body. It's just a matter of time before it's activated, because you have no more healthy cells in your body anymore. The food is poisoned, guys. Remember Flowers in the Attic? When she was poisoning her own grandkids, they put this shit in the movies, and it's sad because y'all are entertained by this stuff and not realizing that this is what's happening to us right now. Y'all think y'all living your best lives. You're not living your best lives. The collective is, though, because we're not eating the things that's toxic. We're eating fucking raw fruits and vegetables. We exercise every day. We meditate. What y'all do? Y'all going to work every day, punching on people's clocks, getting upset with your bosses because the money you making ain't enough. It's not your boss' fault that you not making enough money. Your boss is the pimp and you the hoe. It's the truth. Think about what I'm saying before you get mad. Think about what I'm saying before you get upset. Okay? So collective, whoever this baby mother is, these baby fathers, whoever your family is, whoever these loved ones was at one point to you that you walked away from, these people have been in your energy, projecting their misery onto you because they've been wanting to have some type of negative. They've been wishing things on you and wishing things towards you. They've been wanting to have some type of power over you, influence over you somehow. And they've been using the devil to do this, but nothing is working. This is what's happened in the past. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, let me talk more. They want me to talk more about this devil card. This shit gets deep, guys. So whoever these people are, something about a mystery. They look at you as being a mystery. Why any of the things that they've done has not happened. And they don't realize the mystery is that they're connected to the devil. And they don't even want to believe this. They call themselves Christians. They call themselves Jehovah's Witnesses. They call themselves Jehovah. They call themselves Yahweh. They call themselves, I'm a Pentecostal. I'm a Baptist. I'm an atheist. I am whatever religion that they believe. Okay? These people astroplane. Yes, to the devil. They have I'm going to bring up the golden child again. For those of you who are not familiar with one of Eddie Murphy's famous movies, Golden Child. Remember, and the woman was the snake, just like on the Jupiter card. You have the snake and then you have the devil. They put this shit right in front of our fucking faces. And a lot of y'all are so fucking weak and caught up in worldly things that you don't even see it. Because you don't want to see it. Because you are afraid. Because of past trauma that happened to you in your younger years or your childhood, okay? These people are being basically attacked by the devil because this is what they signed up for. It was the devil they went to receive riches and blessing and favor, and it's going to be the devil that's going to torment them in the end. That's what Spirit says. You have the gift of prophecy. See, they don't understand that you also have power over the devil. The devil does not scare you. The devil, because you know who he is. Remember, the Bible talked about the so-called Jesus going down to hell, getting the keys. Remember that Adam gave away. Remember when he chose to follow Eve. So you men, y'all have yourselves to blame. When you sit up here and want to blame a woman, think about how you gave your power up to a woman all those centuries and thousands of years ago because you wanted to follow a woman. And that's one of the reasons why you turned to a man for love, right? Exactly. It is what it is. Zesty. Yeah. These people are on DL. They hide behind women, you know. They hide behind the player facade. They hide behind these thick-ass beards and goatee. You know, they hide behind the glamour spells that they create because they want people to see them for the outside. Because if you really look past if you go a little deeper, you will see that these people are nothing but demonic. All of these rappers and all of these female influencers, they're nothing but Jezebel spirits, inky butts and sucky butt spirits. When I look at them, that's what I see. That's why I don't watch TV. Because what I see on TV is nothing but straight madness. Making a mockery of victims. People who done suffered and been through things. That's what I see. People acting a motherfucking fool for a $40,000, $50,000, $100, $2 million check. And not realizing that, yeah, you're going to spend that $2 million, but guess what? You're going to spend all eternity in hell. And it's not worth it. I'd rather be broke. But collective, these people, you prophesied something, and these people are going through it. You prophesied that these people were going to have bad health. You prophesied that they will be broke. For those of you who was owed child support from your baby mother and your baby father, and they fail to pay and keep up with their end of responsibility, these people are suffering. These people that stole inheritances from you, then tried to set you up to be unalived. These people are paying bankruptcy, honey. Broke. Cannot pass go. Cannot collect $200, honey. Go straight to jail. That's exactly what's going on with these people, guys. They don't realize when they did what they did towards you, they created catastrophe in their life. They are having a huge downfall because of their own negative attitude, because of the trauma that they experience. And because they experience trauma, not realizing everybody is going to experience trauma. That's God's way. That's his plan. That's his design. My will, my way. The test was you were supposed to surrender that to the Most High, to the universe, and let God fight your battles. But you did not do that. You didn't do that. You held grudges. Some of y'all sought vengeance on the people that did what they did to you instead of delivering. And God says no. He's the only one that can give vengeance because vengeance is his. Okay? These people are going through a catastrophic downfall because of their own negative attitude. Some people have bad temptations. What am I saying? Temptations. Arguing. Gotta be right, gotta control and dominate the situation. Some people are leeches, using the collective for their inheritances and their gifts, destiny swap. They really don't want to do the work, but they want to spend the money. They want to get all of the glory and the praise. It doesn't work like that. These people have projected Negative energy played mind games. I'll see you later, and I'll have dinner ready for you too.
Have a good day.
You too. Be safe out there. These people played mind games with you. In other words, they already knew what their intentions and motive was. They wanted to victimize you, and it didn't even work. That shit backfired. You're dealing with conceited ass people who think they better. Yes, I already told y'all. People who really think they better than people because they hold some type of title. Like, for example, oh, I'm a doctor, or I'm a business owner, or I'm a landlord, or they thought that their titles made them better than other people. Okay. Your family did I'm talking about for some of you, your family was in and behind every fucking thing that was going on. And also there are official people involved. There are police officers, people who are supposed to uphold the law, and they're breaking the law. Yeah, all of these people are being reprimanded. They are going through crisis, literally crisis. They are in a spiritual prison. Spirit says they all will pay in different ways. Deadly sins. Somebody is a temptation. I'm getting somebody who likes to lie, cheat, and steal. Yes, a thief. Deadly sins. This murder plot, murder for hire, constantly having meetings every week and around the moon cycle to unalive the oh yeah, these are all false spirits, demonic spirits, misplaced loyalty, and they are going to experience violence in the worst way, and it's going to end in a fatality, and they deserve it. They deserve everything that's happening to them. Your family deserves everything that is happening to them because you were loving towards them. You even forgave them. You forgave them for calling you out your name. You forgave them for stealing from you. You forgave them for all of the depraved things that they did to you. And you still happy with your life. And you're still breathing. You're happy. You're making money. You're not broke. Can't be walking around dripped in carrots every day, driving and living in nice homes and driving nice cars and being broke, guys. It doesn't work that way. And you work with your hands. You're not no fucking stripper. You're not out here using your body parts, using your asshole and your coochie hole and giving fellatio and hand jobs to people. You're not using that to get paid. And if you was an adult entertainer, for those of you, you was never doing all of that extra stuff. Everybody was born naked. That's what people fail to realize. Nobody was born with some J's on and a fucking onesie on. Nobody was. So before you judge people, get to know their heart and who they are and the intentions that they come from. Yep, this is all in the past. They all wanted to have some type of victory over you. It keeps coming out. Now, this is what's coming in for the future. Ancestors are here. You have protection. They had to protect you from these evil people, the devil. Because it was really the devil you was going toe-to-toe with. But I'm hearing that you always had power over the devil too. This is why you were able, and this is able to overcome all of these obstacles and these challenges. They didn't realize that every time they attacked you, it made you stronger. I'm hearing what don't kill you makes you stronger. These family members, this baby father, baby mother, these people, they're not trying to come in and make things right with you. They're trying to create illusions. They want you to think that they love you when you already know the truth. That's why you removed yourself and you set boundaries. What's coming in for the future, Spirit? So what's coming in for the future? This is talking about you still being targeted. Earth Angel. You're still being targeted, but Spirit says continue the path. Continue transmuting this energy out. They're sending energy towards you energetically. These people, they see this, and they're doing this through the devil. But they don't realize they about to fucking die playing with you. Playing with God. Yep. With the 9 of Wands here, this is talking about a cycle is almost being completed again. It's the same shit, guys. You might going to have to relocate, or somebody is going to try to, somebody's going to try to come in, and Spirit says this person is a fucking fool. Because guess what? They're going to be left in the 4 of Cups. Did y'all see? Look, this is what's coming in the future. You're still being targeted, collective. I don't know who needs to hear this. Bullseye. You are still being targeted. All eyes on you. The Star. Spirit says keep healing, keep transmuting this. You have protection, so don't worry about it. But at the same time, you need to be on alert. Because people are literally trying to come back into your life. And you have already closed these cycles out with people. You have already forgiven these people and moved on. Some of y'all, it is a baby father that is literally projecting sexual desires to you when they should be projecting that they're going to pay off their $213,000 child support debt that they owe. This person is not even thinking about child support. This person is thinking about fucking you, being on in between your coochie or riding your dick. This is what these low life, low vibrational degenerates think about. All they think about is sex. And it's sad that, you know, you may have good loving, collective, which I already know you do. That's how God operates. That's how God rolls. That's how we roll. They taking me back to the Sierra song. That's how we roll. Yeah. So instead of this person thinking about the loving in a positive way, this person is lusting and desiring you. Thinking about how moist and how wet and how juicy and how good it was. Disgusting. That's disgusting. Especially when you come from a place of wickedness and evil. And you know the devil loves to stick his tongue out. The devil loves putting his tongue on everybody. He does. It's the truth. Why y'all think y'all perverse? Where y'all think that energy comes from? It doesn't come from God. It comes from the devil. One to stick your tongue and eat everybody's groceries. One to stick your penis in everything that has a big butt. Something is wrong with you. It is. You've been compromised. But yeah, Spirit says keep transmuting because the cycle is almost over with. Now we have the number 9. This is talking about progress. You're cycling up through karmic lessons. You're probably going to have to, you're moving up. This is what the Knight of the Wands is talking about, moving up. Because people are trying to argue and fight and disrupt your peace. You see the eye, they're energetically doing this through the devil most high. But the thing is, you have natural powers. Your powers come from the most high. You already see what these people doing. You've already prophesied what's going to happen to these people. All paths are available to you. But also be wary. There is somebody that's on their way to you. And Spirit says this person is a fool. Because this is how it's going to end for them. They're going to be in the 4 of Cups energy. These people that keep projecting this energy from the devil to you, they are all going to die. They are. And I'm saying it. You're going to die. So get ready to meet your maker. Who's the devil? because that's who you pledge your allegiance to. You prophesize that a death is going to occur to multiple people, and this is what's going to happen. And I'm just going to leave it right there. With that being said, guys, y'all have a fabulous day. Bye.